10 ጉዳዮች ግጥሞችና ወጎች አስተማሪና አዝናኝ ቪዲዮዎች አስገራሚ እውነታዎች።
ሰላም አለይኩም ወራህመቱላሂ ወበረካቱሁ። የተከበራችሁ የሞሃ ቲቪ ተከታታዮች
Number 10, Djibouti Towers. The two identical futuristic buildings have been designed by a Russian architect Alex Wazewski. The 43-floor Djibouti's architectural design building is expected to attract a large flow of tourists and investment to East Africa, and also boost the country's tourism sector. Number 9, New Alamein Residential Skyscrapers, Egypt. New Alamein City 5 iconic residential skyscrapers are first of its kind in Africa. One of the towers is 250 meters high with a surface area of 465,000 square meters, while the other four are 200 meters high with a surface area of 220,000 square meters. The towers will help to boost the city's tourism and hospitality sectors, and they are constructed by China State Engineering Corporation, CSEC, at a cost of $1.9 billion. Number 8, Mohammed VI Tower, Morocco. A consortium of two Belgian companies, the 6th and 6th Construct, are building the Mohammed VI Tower, which upon completion it will be one of the tallest buildings in Africa. The 250-meter-high, Mohammed VI Tower is designed to be visible from a distance of 31 miles all round. With a total area of 102,800 square meters, the building consists of a tower set on a podium that resembles a rocket on its launch pad. Inside, the 55 stories contain a luxury hotel, offices, high-end apartments and even a viewing terrace at the top, all accessible via a total of 40 lifts, 23 in the tower and 17 in the podium. Built in with strong materials and complex architectural technology, the structure can withstand not only the usual elements, such as strong winds or seismic events, but also flooding. Number 7, Masab Tower, Ethiopia. Masab Tower is a proposed 70-floor mixed-use development located on Mozambique Street, Kirkos sub-city in the country's capital Addis Ababa, which is expected to also serve as a tourist attraction. This project will contribute for the development and enhancement of Ethiopian market communication, hotel and tourism industry expansion, and boost cultural exchange. This building is expected to cost Ethiopia about $600 million. According to the architect, the design of Masab Tower is unique and reflects Ethiopia's culture. The public-private partnership development upon completion will contribute to inflow of tourists and will also enhance the positive image of the country. The primary economic activity alone could not shoulder the rising population, which at the moment is over 100 million people, thus it is essential to engage in lucrative businesses like hotels and tourism and diversify the sources of foreign currency earning. To achieve this, it is imperative that the effort to making the country a preferred tourist destination is successful. Number 6, the F Tower, Ivory Coast. The Ivorian government has provided funds to pave way for the construction of what will be West Africa's tallest building, and one of Africa's tallest buildings. The F Tower, whose architecture was designed by Pierre Ficuri, is located in the Plateau district in the heart of Abidjan. Construction of the tower began in July 2021 by a Belgian construction company called Bexec, which is in charge of the project management, as well as the execution of the structural works. According to PFO Africa, the leading construction company in Ivory Coast, its facade will feature a double skin with sloping facets and contrasting glazing and reflective white bands to mimic the traditional fabrics used in West Africa. F Tower stands at 283 meters. Number 5, Durban Iconic Tower, South Africa. Durban Iconic Tower is a proposed multi-billion rand skyscraper in the city of Durban, South Africa's third biggest city. At 370 meters, 1,210 feet, would be one of the tallest building in Africa, and the tallest in the southern hemisphere. The tower is a mixed-use development consisting of retail, commercial, parking, hotels and residential units, and it will take approximately 5 years to construct. Number 4, Pinnacle Tower, Kenya. Spearheaded by 2 large Dubai-based investors, Haas Petroleum and White Lotus. The Pinnacle Tower project is a construction project located in Upper Hill, a fast-growing financial hub in Nairobi, Kenya's capital city. The 900-feet twin Pinnacle Towers have 70 floors including a 45-floor Hilton Hotel, 20 floors of offices, 200 residential houses, 3-floor basement parking, gaming zone, 3-floor luxury mall, and a helipad. The total cost of the project is slated to be $200 million. Number 3, Domino Tower, Tanzania. Zanzibar has secured massive investment of $1.3 billion which will be used for the construction of a remarkable structure. The commercial tower will completely change the face of the semi-autonomous state of Zanzibar, which is one of Tanzania's key tourist attractions and one of the most famous in Africa. A joint venture of Tanzania's AICL Group and Edinburgh Crownland Management Limited, signed a contract with the New York and Dubai-based architect, Ex-Kasha, that will see the latter come up with architectural designs for what will be the tallest building in sub-Saharan Africa, replacing South Africa's Leonardo, and only second to Egypt's iconic tower. The tower will comprise of 560 units located in 2 branded residences that rise up towards the hotel apartments, a 5- and 6-star hotel with a total of 360 keys, while other features such as resorts and wedding chapel can be accessed privately by either a helicopter, boat or by bridge. The Zanzibar's Domino Tower will be a key tourist spot, offering visitors, residents and businesses entertainment, culture and conferencing services. Zanzibar, one of the most famous tourist destinations in Africa, the construction of this tower is expected to significantly boost the state's economy, which largely depends on the tourism sector. Number 2, the iconic tower, Egypt. The iconic tower is a skyscraper in the new administrative capital of Egypt. With a total structural height of 385.8 meters, 1,266 feet, Egypt's iconic tower is the tallest building in Africa. China State Construction Engineering is the main contractor for the project, which employs over 5,000 people. Architecture design of the tower is inspired by the shape of a pharaonic obelisk with glass exterior. Number 1, Obelisco Capitale, Egypt. Obelisco Capitale is a super tall skyscraper in the new administrative capital of Egypt. It was announced in 2018 as a part of Egypt Vision 2030, with plans in place to build the world's tallest structure standing 1 kilometer high. The Obelisco Capitale project is designed by the Egyptian architectural design firm IDIA, which is based in Giza, inspired by the form of a pharaonic obelisk surrounded by a water channel resembling the Nile River. The tower has 165 floors, including residence apartments, hotel apartments, and units of various sizes. In addition to this, the tower also houses several hotels, shopping malls, cinemas, housing facilities, recreational centers, commercial centers, and medical centers. Located in the central business district of the new administrative capital, near the Central Ring Road, the tower comes at a cost of over $3.2 billion, more than 2 times the cost of the world's most expensive tower Burj Khalifa, which its total cost of construction stands at $1.5 billion.